Negi, I really, on behalf of Principal and Vice Principal and ZRTI, I really say sorry to Ojha and Mrs. Ojha. All of a sudden, this CM meeting has been continuing. It has started at 16:30 and another 5 minutes it is going to likely to complete. But Principal told to go ahead with the program. He will join shortly. So till such time he will be joining. Let us start the program at least so that the speeches and all will be completed by the time the Principal comes. And the Principal will join shortly. So I request Gopala to continue the program.
As we all know, as every journey has a beginning and a final destination also, so is the case today. Okay, as we all know that we have gathered here to celebrate the farewell function, rather I would say the superannuation function of our beloved senior instructor, Sri Mangal Prasad Ojha ji. So, आपको सुन रहे देखिए आपका पोता भी कह रहा है it's a happy moment for you. इससे ज़्यादा अच्छा happy moment कहाँ है? अब बात करना चाहेंगे? ये तो नहीं आएगा. Okay, now I request Sri Mangal Prasad Ojha ji to come on to the dais and be seated, and Mrs. Ojha ji to join. And I request the other family members to give a big round of applause for them. Please come on to the dais. Please be seated, sir. Wait here, sir. I request our chief instructors also to accompany them. Now I request Srimati Sai Sudha Madam to come and present a fruit bouquet to our Ojha sir.
Madam.
Ojha ji. As we all know, Sri Mangal Prasad Ojha ji is a soft-spoken, cool-headed, and so before he joined ZRTI and Indian Railways, he has worked in Air Force as a sergeant. So almost he has put up around 20 years of service in Indian Air Force before joining Railways. That is from the year 1981 to 2001. He joined Indian Railways in the year 2002 as a station master in Guntakal division, and in the same cadre he has appeared for examination and he has been selected as a section controller of Guntakal division, and later on he became the deputy chief controller of Guntakal division. So I am proud to say that Ojha sir has got almost all. He is the only, or I could say the first person of Guntakal division who has allowed in all the 6 boards of Guntakal division. A very cool person, and never had any complaints with anyone. He just carry on with his work. So how many of us know the qualification of Ojha sir? Maybe not. And let me tell you the fact, he is a double postgraduate. He is a double postgraduate. He has a postgraduate degree in personal management from Pune University, and he is a postgraduate in philosophy from Kanpur University. A double postgraduate. So this is how a person will be like. However we grow, our roots are grounded. So is he. That's what I said. On the final day, we are coming to know that he is such a good person who holds a very high qualification. Okay. As every person has a sweet family, Ojha sir also has a sweet family. He is blessed with 2 sons and a daughter. And I know the reckoning force of Ojha sir is nothing but Madam Pushpa Ojha ji is the force behind him. So he has made him almost all successful in every endeavor, whatever he is taking at. Okay. And apart from this, very few people and almost all the people of ZRTI know that he is very simple, simplicity, he is known for his simplicity and always happy, he wears a simple smile on his face and cheerful. Apart from this, he is disciplined and principled. He has achieved many milestones in his life. See, as we said, a person should be thorough from all spheres. He himself a postgraduate. His children are well educated and they are well settled. So he has a very healthy family and a happy family. Okay. For this, when I have asked him what is the mantra behind your success, he just said one thing. He believed in one thing, that is, do your work with sincerity. Do your work with sincerity and success will follow. So that is the mantra he has got. In his successful career, his family's support is always there. So the family almost stood behind him in all the endeavors, whatever he has taken up in his life. Not only that, he is instrumental in shaping the careers of trainees. Many of the trainees, exclusively when I was working as a controller of Hyderabad division, so I used to have a controller by name Pramod. He used to say one thing, sir, we were trained by M.P. Ojha sir. Mangal Prasad Ojha ji hai kya sir abhi wahan par. So that is how his trainees will recognize him by name. So that is what I said. He is instrumental in shaping the careers of many trainees. And most of us know he is very competitive also. He has a very competitive spirit. So I just want to give an example of his competitive spirit. Just before 6 months of his retirement, he was about to retire 6 months before, we had a competition where he has participated, he has given his name, he has participated at a headquarters level and he stood first in that. That's what we say, do your work. He means with his work. And I am also happy because as a team ZRTI, I would like to be that happy moment. What I would like to share with Ojha sir is me, Ojha sir and Pandey. We have never expected that we will participate in a Hindi book review competition at zonal level and we have competed, for which we have got a prize for Zonal Railway Training Institute. So really that is one good thing and in this we would say our competitive spirit was there, but there was only one person who believed in us, that was Ajay, Negi. He has made us to strike. Nothing will happen. You go ahead, we are there with you. I will say everything is possible. So that kind of a response he used to get. That means what I intend to tell you, even at the age of 60, nearing 60, he still has that competitive nature which he has never let it down. So, as we all know, yes, everything has a beginning. As I initially said, it will have an end also. I think he is the only person who has gone through double farewell functions. One, he has got a retirement in the Air Force. Now, he is retiring from railways. So, a person may have one retired life, but he has seen 2 retirements in his life. So, which is again a fulfillment of his life. Okay. So, now, as I said once again, every beginning will come to an end. So, his destiny in railways has come to an end. But as far as his life is concerned, it goes on, it progresses. Life will never have a stoppage, it moves on. So I wish God's blessing be on him and his family members. And I wish that he should have a contented life with progress and prosperity. So thank you. I really got a good opportunity to say about my colleague, say Ojha sir. Now I request our fellow instructors, colleague instructors to come and share their experiences and bondage with our Ojha sir. I request our Jitendra sir to come and say a few words about our Ojha sir.
Vice Principal Garu, ex Chief Instructor Jagadeeswara Garu, ప్రస్తుతం Chief Instructor Operating Raghuram Garu, Commercial Chief Instructor Garu, అలాగే నేటి Chief Guest Ojha Sir Garu or Mrs. Ojha Madam. సో ఈనాటి ఈ సమావేశం కారణం మీకు తెలుసు, ఓజా గారు పదవి విరమణ సందర్భంగా మనం ఇక్కడంతా సమావేశం అయ్యాము. మరి ఓజా గారితో నా పరిచయం 2011 అయింది సార్, 2010 2010లోనే ఉన్నది నాకు ఓజా గారితో పరిచయం. అప్పట్లో నేను ZRTIలో హాస్టల్ సూపరింటెండెంట్గా విధులు నిర్వహిస్తుండేవాడిని. మరి ఆ సమయంలో ఓజా గారు నాకెంతో హెల్ప్ఫుల్గా ఉన్నారు, బాధ్యతగా ఉన్నారు. ఎందుకంటే అప్పట్లో చాలామంది ట్రైనీస్, ఏఎల్పీస్, ఎల్పీస్ చాలామంది అప్పటి నుంచి నార్త్ రీజియన్ నుంచి చాలామంది వచ్చేవారు. ఆల్మోస్ట్ నియర్లీ 400 above 500 above ట్రైనీస్ నార్త్ నుంచి, దాంట్లో మ్యాక్సిమం 80% అంతా నార్త్ నుంచి వచ్చేవారు. సో మరి ఆ సందర్భంగా ఓజా గారు నాకు ఎలా హెల్ప్ఫుల్గా ఉన్నారంటే, తను హాస్టల్లో రూమ్ నెంబర్ 1లో ఉండేవాడు. ప్రిన్సిపల్ పర్మిషన్తో అప్పట్లో అతని పర్మిషన్ ఇచ్చారు కాబట్టి రూమ్ నెంబర్ 1లో అప్పుడు ఉన్నారు. అప్పుడు మేము హాస్టల్ సూపరింటెండెంట్ యాబ్సెన్స్లో హాస్టల్ డ్యూటీస్ కూడా తను చూసుకునేవాడు. ఇలా నాకు చాలా ఎంతో సహాయ సహకారాలు అందించారు. సో మరి ఓజా గారికి గురించి చెప్పాలంటే అతని గొప్ప ప్రతిభావంతుడు. సో ప్రతిభావంతుడు కాకుండా అతనికి మదర్ టంగ్ హిందీ అవ్వడం వల్ల అతనికి ఒక ప్లస్ పాయింట్ అయింది. ఎందుకంటే ఇక్కడ చాలా మంది ట్రైనీస్లో మ్యాక్సిమం 60% కూడా అంతా కూడా మదర్ టంగ్ హిందీ వాళ్ళే వస్తుంటారు. సో కాబట్టి అతను ఒక ZRTIకి 2010 నుంచి ఒక అసెట్గా ఇక్కడ ఉన్నారు, మిగిలారు. సో 2010 నుంచి కూడా అతను GNDSR హిందీలోను ఇంగ్లీష్లోను అప్పుడప్పుడు తెలుగు కూడా నేర్చుకుని తెలుగులోను కూడా సరదాగా బోధిస్తుంటారు. సో మరి అలాంటి వ్యక్తి మన ZRTI సేవలు దూరం కావడం కొంచెం బాధాకరమైన విషయమే. అయినప్పటికీ మన గోపాలకృష్ణ గారు చెప్పినట్లు టైం ఎవరి గురించి ఆగదు. సో సూపర్ యాన్యువేషన్ ఏజ్ 60 years కాబట్టి సార్ 60 years నిండుతున్న సందర్భంగా అతను రిటైర్ కావాల్సిందే. సో మరి ఈ సందర్భంగా తను ఆర్మీ సర్వీస్లో ఎంత సక్సెస్ఫుల్గా రిటైర్ అయ్యి మంచి పేరు తెచ్చుకున్నారు. అలాగే ZRTIలో కూడా, ZRTIలో కాదు గుంతకల్ డివిజన్లో కూడా ఇంతకుముందు తెలుసుకున్నాం 6 కోర్సులు కూడా సక్సెస్ఫుల్గా పనిచేసిన ప్రతిభావంతుడు. సో తన ప్రతిభను ఇక్కడ ZRTIలో కూడా ఏకధాటిగా 11 ఏళ్ళు ట్రైనీస్ చేసి ప్రతి ఒక్కరికి, ఎల్పీస్కి, ఏఎల్పీస్కి, మరి స్టేషన్ మాస్టర్స్, గార్డ్స్, సో వీళ్ళందరికీ కూడా తన శిక్షణ బోధనలు అందిస్తూ ప్లీజ్ కమ్ సార్. I request Principal sir to come on to dais. సో వైస్ ప్రిన్సిపల్ గారిని వేదిక అలంకరించవలసిందిగా కోరుచున్నాం. వైస్ ప్రిన్సిపల్ సార్ని వేదిక అలంకరించవలసిందిగా కోరుచున్నాం. ఓజా గారి ప్రతిభ గురించి మనం ప్రత్యేకంగా చెప్పుకోవాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. ఎందుకంటే ఇంతకుముందే తెలిసింది వాళ్ళ మిస్సెస్తో మాట్లాడుతుంటే, ఓజా గారు రైల్వేలో జాయిన్ కాకముందు మధ్య ఎంపీ పబ్లిక్ సర్వీస్ కమిషన్కి ఆల్రెడీ తను ప్రిలిమ్స్లో పాస్ అయ్యాడు, మెయిన్స్లో పాస్ అయ్యాడు, అలాగే ఇంటర్వ్యూ దాకా కూడా వచ్చాడు, ఇంటర్వ్యూలో కూడా క్లియర్ అయిపోయాడు. కాకపోతే సర్వీస్ కండిషన్స్ బట్టి త్రుటిలో అతనికి ఆ ఉద్యోగం తప్పిపోయిందని ఇంతకుముందే తెలిసింది. అంటే ఆయన అప్పటి నుంచి కూడా ప్రతిభావంతుడు. అంతటి ప్రతిభావంతుని సేవలు మనకు దొరకడం ఎంతో అదృష్టం. సో మరి తన పోస్ట్ రిటైర్మెంట్ లైఫ్ కూడా సో ఇంతే సాఫీగా సాగాలని, అలాగే తన ఈ పదవి అనంతర జీవితం చాలా సుఖమయంగా, అలాగే ఎంతో ఆరోగ్యవంతంగా, సో మంచి ఆనందంతో గడపాలని కోరుకుంటూ ఈ అవకాశం ఇచ్చినందుకు ధన్యవాదాలు.
Now I request श्री अजय नेगी जी आकर के आप ओझा जी के बारे में कुछ पंक्तियां सुनाएं हमें.
प्रिंसिपल सर, वाइस प्रिंसिपल सर, आज के वीआईपी ओझा सर और मैडम ओझा सर, इस दर्शक दीर्घा में बैठे सभी साथीगण, एक्स चीफ इंस्ट्रक्टर, उनका भी मैं स्वागत करता हूँ. साथ ही चीफ इंस्ट्रक्टर ऑपरेटिंग, चीफ इंस्ट्रक्टर कमर्शियल और ओझा सर के सुपुत्र और पुत्रवधू, उनका भी मैं हार्दिक स्वागत करता हूँ. जैसे कि हमारे अभी गोपाल सर और जितेंद्र सर ने कहा कि ओझा सर डिफेंस मिनिस्ट्री, रेल मिनिस्ट्री में काम कर चुके हैं और अब उनका पूरा ध्यान होम मिनिस्ट्री पे ही रहेगा. इसमें कोई दो राय नहीं है कि अब पूरी तरह से सरकारी कामकाज से फ्री हो चुके हैं. उनके पास नाती पोतों का भरपूर प्यार मिलेगा, घर उनका संपन्न, सपरिवार सुखी रहें. सभी लोग आज ओझा सर को बस उनकी तारीफों में रहेंगे. तो तारीफों के नाम से एक छोटी सी 2 लाइन बोलना चाहता हूँ. आज तो मिलकर शाद रहे, काश ये कल भी याद रहे, बात तो तब है जाने जा, ध्यान मेरा मेरे बाद रहे. तो कल से हम देखेंगे ओझा सर को कितना याद किया जाएगा. कल हमारे बीच नहीं रहेंगे, लेकिन हम आपकी कमी जरूर महसूस करेंगे. सर बहुत ही मृदु भाषी, सॉफ्ट स्पोकन. जहाँ तक मैं जानता हूँ, मैं पिछले 1 साल से यहाँ काम कर रहा हूँ. सर के साथ बड़ा प्यारा सा नाता रहा है. सर ने कभी ये नहीं सोचा कि मैं उनसे छोटा हूँ, उम्र में भी और एक्सपीरियंस में भी, लेकिन कभी कभी बड़े प्यार से मुझे बुलाते थे और बहुत प्यार से समझाते हैं. उन्होंने ये कभी नहीं सोचा कि हाँ भाई ये नया बच्चा है या छोटा बच्चा है, चाहे उम्र में हो चाहे नौकरी में हो, लेकिन बड़ा प्यार उन्होंने बड़ा दिखाया और ये कभी एहसास नहीं होने दिया कि मैं किसी भी तरह से आपसे छोटा हूँ. जहाँ तक हिंदी भाषा में काम करने का प्रश्न है, मैंने पिछले 1 साल में देखा यहाँ के सारे इंस्ट्रक्टर, मैं किसी को नहीं छोड़ रहा हूँ, किसी का नाम नहीं बोल रहा हूँ, रियली बहुत अच्छा काम करते हैं. इसीलिए मैंने सभी का नाम, जो भी हिंदी अवार्ड्स में जो हो सकता था, मैंने सभी का नाम भेजा. ओझा सर क्योंकि अपने कार्यकाल के लास्ट चरण में है, मैं चाहता था कि उनका नाम जीएम अवार्ड के लिए भेजा जाए. मैंने प्रिंसिपल सर से रिक्वेस्ट किया और सर ने माना भी. तो इसके लिए मैं सर को भी धन्यवाद देता हूँ. और इस साल का जो जीएम अवार्ड फॉर मैक्सिमम और कमेंडेबल वर्क इन हिंदी ओझा सर को दिया गया. मैं आज चाहूंगा कि इसी सभा में सर को सर्टिफिकेट भी दिया जाए. सर का ये विशेष अनुरोध था कि सबके सामने सर्टिफिकेट दिया जाए. तो ये हमारे लिए खुशी की बात है. जहाँ तक ऑपरेटिंग की बात है, सब्जेक्ट की बात है, उन्होंने अलग कहा. जहाँ तक राजभाषा या हिंदी की बात है, वो मेरी तरफ से जो हो सकता था मैंने किया. और सर में इसमें कोई कमी नहीं कि सर हिंदी में बहुत बेहतर काम करते हैं. अब क्योंकि मेरे और भी साथी हैं, तो मैं चाहूँगा कि अपने शब्दों को समाप्त करूँ. जाने से पहले मैं सर को पूरे ZRTI परिवार की तरफ से, अपने या राजभाषा या सभी साथियों की तरफ से कहूँगा, सर आप हमेशा स्वस्थ रहें, खुश रहें, मस्त रहें, व्यस्त रहें और तंदुरुस्त रहें. परिवार के साथ अच्छा समय बीते. आपके पास भरा पूरा परिवार है, बच्चे नाती पोते सभी आपके साथ हैं. सदा खुश रहिए सर. तो जाते जाते एक लाइन और सर. एक पारी खेल चुके जिंदगी की, अब दूसरी पारी की तैयारी है. गम न करो जो रेल से उतरे, सफर अभी जिंदगी का जारी है. तो मैं चाहता हूँ सर बाकी खुशी, बाकी जो भी कुछ आपका हंसी खुशी बीते सर. धन्यवाद सर, धन्यवाद.
मैं तो यहाँ पर कमाल कर दिया.
धन्यवाद सर.
हम यही उम्मीद कर रहे थे आपसे और हमारी उम्मीद को आप बरकरार रखेंगे. अब मैं और एक व्यक्ति को यहाँ पर बुलाना चाहूँगा. वो है हमारे अंजनी सिन्हा जी, अंजनी कुमार सिन्हा जी, जो बहुत ही संक्षिप्त में बात करते हैं, लेकिन वो बात करते हैं तो ऐसा लगेगा कि आपको सीधा चक्का ही लगेगा.
आदरणीय प्रिंसिपल सर, वाइस प्रिंसिपल सर, चीफ इंस्ट्रक्टर रामन सर, चीफ इंस्ट्रक्टर ऑपरेटिंग रघुराम गारू, करुणाकर गारू, चीफ इंस्ट्रक्टर कमर्शियल एंड ऑल माय फ्रेंड्स. मैं और ओझा साहब दोनों
ट्रैफिक अप्रेंटिस बैचमेट हैं, साथ ही में ज्वाइन किए हम लोगों ने 2002 में। ओझा साहब का ज्वाइनिंग मेरे से 15-20 दिन पहले है। बैच एक ही है ट्रैफिक अप्रेंटिस, लेकिन वो गुंडका डिवीजन के थे, तो गुंडका डिवीजन का ट्रेनिंग पहले शुरू हुआ, बाद में हैदराबाद डिवीजन का, मैं हैदराबाद डिवीजन। ओझा सर से मेरा परिचय बैचमेट के नाते थोड़ा थोड़ा था, ज़्यादा नहीं, लेकिन 2008 में हम लोगों ने ZRTI इंस्ट्रक्टर के लिए, 2008 में मैं और ओझा साहब दोनों एक साथ ही सिलेक्ट हुए ZRTI इंस्ट्रक्टर के लिए। और संजोग ऐसा था कि 6 लोग बाकी लोग ज्वाइन कर चुके थे, तो समय रघुराम सर और बाकी लोग भी। ओझा साहब आके ज्वाइन में तो उस समय कभी कभी बात हुई कि सिन्हा जी सब लोग ज्वाइन हो गए, हम लोग का अभी आ नहीं रहा है। ओझा सर ज्वाइन किए, मैं ज्वाइन करने आया, लेकिन वो एक अलग कहानी है कि मैं ज्वाइन करके यहाँ से भी वापस चला गया, यानी कि मैं नहीं कर सका वो भी। ओझा सर से मेरा परिचय बहुत पुराना है, हमारे दोस्त हैं, बैचमेट हैं। और दूसरा एक ये था कि बैचमेट और इंस्ट्रक्टर में आप लोगों ने देखा होगा कि जो अगल बगल में बैठते हैं वो ज्यादा करीबी दोस्त हो जाते हैं। अगल बगल जिसका बेंच रहता है ना बैठने का अरेंजमेंट वहाँ। तो ओझा साहब 2010 में ज्वाइन किए, तब से हमें बात होती थी, लेकिन 2015 में मैं जब दोबारा इंस्ट्रक्टर का एग्जाम दे के आया, तब से ओझा साहब से और भी, चूंकि मैंने बताया कि जो साथ में अगल बगल बैठते हैं तो ऑफिस में और GNSR के अलावा कभी कभी घर की भी बातें कर लेते हैं, तो क्लोजनेस तो स्वाभाविक है, क्लोजनेस हुआ। ओझा साहब के बारे में मैं एक ही कहूँगा कि वो लकीएस्ट आदमी है, अपने फैमिली और फ्रंट पे भी, अपने परिवार का शांत कम बोलते हैं, बहुत सारा चीज लेते नहीं है, बोलते हैं छोड़ दो। हम लोगों ने एक ही चीज देखा है कि लाइफ में आदमी वही आगे बढ़ता है जो एक आदत रखता है कि छोड़ दो। मेडिटेशन में भी जो आते हैं साहू सर या जो हमारे हार्टफुल मेडिटेशन से, वो भी यही सिखाते हैं, पीछे वाला छोड़ दिए तभी कुछ आगे आता नहीं, जो पीछे वाला रखे तो आगे वाला कुछ आता नहीं। तो ओझा साहब हमेशा कहते हैं नहीं जान लीजिए, छोड़ दिए, और टॉपिक को छोड़ दिए। ओझा साहब लकीएस्ट, मैं लकीएस्ट इसलिए बोल रहा हूँ कि लाइफ में शायद ऐसा कोई आदमी रहता है कि जो कुछ सोचे और उसके अनुसार हो, शायद होता नहीं है, बहुत कम लोगों के साथ होता है। मैंने देखा है कुछ लोगों को, उसमें एक ओझा साहब भी थे। चाहे जैसे भी हो, ओझा साहब की हार्दिक इच्छा यही थी कि मैं यहीं से रिटायर हूँ, यानी कि हमें गुंटकल नहीं जाना पड़े, और परिस्थितियाँ भगवान का मर्जी, इसलिए तो लकीएस्ट बोल रहे हैं कि अल्टीमेटली जो चाह रहे थे वही उनके साथ हुआ, और वहीं यहाँ से रिटायर हुए। शायद किसी के, बहुत कम लोग के साथ ऐसा होता है, शायद मैं गलत नहीं हूँ तो, कि जो वो चाहे और उनके साथ वो हो जाए। ऐसा जनरली होता नहीं है, होता है कि जो चाहता है उसके ज़्यादा अपोजिट या इधर उधर कहीं ना कहीं हो जाता है। लेकिन ये एक बहुत अच्छी बात है कि वो चाह रहे थे और यहाँ से रिटायर हो रहे हैं। मैं चाहूँगा वो अपने सरल स्वभाव से हैं, ज़्यादा आराम से रहते हैं, ज़्यादा किससे हिचकिच नहीं करते हैं, आराम से शांतिपूर्ण अपना लाइफ बिताते हैं। मैं चाहूँगा कि मैं भगवान से प्रार्थना करूँगा कि रिटायरमेंट के बाद ऐसे ही एक्टिव रहें, और जिस फील्ड में वो जैसा चाहें खुश रहें, और अपने स्वास्थ्य के प्रति ध्यान दें, और हमेशा हम लोग उनके संपर्क में रहेंगे, शुरू से ही रहे हैं, हमारे बैचमेट भी हैं और रहेंगे। सो आपको और आज के मुख्य अतिथि ओझा साहब और मैडम ओझा गारू, दोनों आदमी को बहुत बहुत बधाइयाँ। ओझा साहब का रिटायरमेंट लाइफ बहुत सफल रहे, और जब भी कभी कुछ रहे हम लोग के साथ मिलते रहिए, हम लोग भी आपके साथ मिलते रहेंगे। धन्यवाद मुझे मौका देने के लिए।
Thank you, Sinha ji. Now I request other colleague instructor, Sri Ramu Naidu Garu, to come onto the dais and share his bondage with our Ojha sir.
Ojha sir, Madam Ojha Garu, and ex-Chief Instructor Jairam sir, and Chief Instructor Commercial and Chief Instructor Operating, and dear colleagues, as already our colleagues told that our Ojha sir served Indian Air Force for 20 years and served for Railways for the last 20 years. A big salute to Ojha sir. Here I would like to share my experience with him. So those are the days when our ZRTI was closed on account of COVID-19 on 19th March 2019, and with the relentless efforts of our then Principal Sir Sri Reddy sir, our institute started online classes for the first time over Indian Railways. So at that time, from 27th April, so our online classes started. At that time, I and Ojha sir both conducted online classes for the batch refresher guards. At that time, both we conducted classes for nearly 10 batches. So at that time, sir helped me a lot. So he's such a simple man and such a humble person, and he's a down-to-earth man. So simply, he's a team man. So I liked all the qualities from our Ojha sir. And after seeing everything, it is understood that he has led a contented life. So, and I wish him a happy, healthy, and peaceful retirement life. And thank you, one and all, to give this opportunity.
Colleague instructors, ex-chief instructor, and anybody to come here and share their bondage with our Ojha sir.
And today's guest, the double postgraduate, Mr. Ojha sir. So, today only I know that I understood that you are a double postgraduate and multiple postgraduate, Madam Ji. Multiple postgraduate because sir is served for 20 years, 20 years for Indian Air Force and 20 years for Railways. It is a very great, as my friend told that, it's a really salute for you sir. You served for country in the both Air Force as well as Railways. As my friends told everything that I have a very good association with the Ojha sir. Whenever I see, I feel he's like my father, because my father also same kind of hairstyle, same kind of chashma, same kind of smile. Usually I fight in the ZRTI with everyone, but except with one person, Ojha sir. Maybe I'll argue in whatever way in the discussion, but I never argued with the Ojha sir. So because he never told me anything or any exchange words between the Ojha sir and me. So thank you very much sir. Then I want to say one word, because sir is having 2 sons and 1 daughter. Especially I want to tell you 2 sons and 1 daughter. Because of sir, you are here. Whatever life you are enjoying, whatever the job you are doing, because of sir only. I think 1 son is in US. Maybe he will see this video also. So I request you, both of you or all 3 people, please take care of Ojha sir, because he has almost 40 years served for you. As you know, because you have children also, how difficult to grow the children. As maybe education, as maybe food, as it may be any terms, anything. So please take care, sir, as well as ma'am, especially the daughter-in-law, Mr. Ojha sir, because you are a daughter for him. Yeah. You are a daughter for him. I sincerely, heartfully, on behalf of ZRTI, because sir became a senior citizen now. Senior citizen tomorrow onwards. And next 4-5 months ke baad, 1 more senior citizen we have to be getting. That is also very disappointing for the ZRTI. Anyhow, that day we will discuss more. But I sincerely request both sons, because sir is, you are seeing this one, the way sir will behave. इतना हम बात कर रहे, only चेहरा पे हंसमुख रहता है. And many things he helped me. Especially we used to discuss the stock market many times. Stock market बारे में. So he never wasted time. He used to see the mobile phones. I think sir is financially very good settled, and also children point of view also very highly settled. Sir का physics का videos हमें भेजते रहते हैं. I have shared so many people the physics videos. Thank you sir. अभी भी आप भेजते रहो. You are the team ZRTI only. And sir का जब 8 years service हो गया, principal sir, because as any administrative problem, sir wants to send to headquarters or division. So sir ने मुझे फोन करा कि अशोक जी क्या करेंगे, कुछ नहीं. नेक्स्ट डे आई वेंट टू प्रिंसिपल चैम्बर से बात करिए, सर ऐसा कैसे भेजेंगे, वैसा ओझा सर को और थोड़े दिन रहने दो. So principal sir also, Ashok, this is the administrative problem. Anyhow, I am also not interested. Anyhow, सबके पास सारे इंस्ट्रक्टर में बात करें, then sir will be remain here. Thank you sir. Because आपका इधर रिटर्न होने का ये था, आप इधर रिटर्न हो रहे. So मैडम जी आपसे ही कल से अपना दोस्त बताया tomorrow onwards will become the home minister के अंडर में रहेंगे. So we have from last 1 or 2 days मैडम से हम बात कर रहे. So madam also the bonding between the sir and madam we have seen. Of course sir is madam is lucky, but madam Sacha sir is very lucky because he have a good family, good support from the family. Because Air Force में करना, Railway में करना, away from the families, because help from the family only. Without wife, without cooperation of wife, we cannot success in the life. So I request once again, because nothing to say, everybody is told about the Ojha sir greatness. So I request 2 kids, especially sons and daughter-in-law, please take care our Ojha sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ashok sir. Ravi sir. Okay, now I go further. Now I request our Chief Instructor Operating to come here onto the dais and say a few good words about our Ojha sir.
Thank you, Gopala. Respected Principal Sir, Vice Principal, and today's Chief Guest, Mr. Mangala Pratap Ojha ji and Mrs. Ojha ji. And मैडम का नाम भी पुष्पा है और आजकल पूरा पुष्पा ही चल रहा है, लेकिन राज नहीं है, लेकिन राज ओझा के नाम पे है. तो अभी ये कहेंगे ओझा जी घर में बैठ के कल से गाड़ी बना के बोलेंगे झुकेगा नहीं, झुकना पड़ेगा, ये तो बाद में देखा जाएगा. Thank you. So because the time is running out, and during my previous tenure of 8 years, I have seen that Ojha ji used to stay back up to 18:30. Then one day I just picked in what he was doing, whether really PowerPoints and study material or something else. Then I found that as Ashok told, Sher Khan, that is why he is nicknamed as Sher Khan in my previous tenure. So he was very fond of Sher, I think so. Money, whether it has come or not, I do not know, but certainly his children have come up very beautifully, and they have come up to the age and they are settled, well settled, which is a God's blessing. As Anjani has already told, that God's blessing is there for Ojha ji always till now. Many times there was a chance. First of all, his arrival is only by chance, because Anjani and another Venkateshwar did not come and report to ZRTI. So CPO has given orders for Ojha ji to come to ZRTI especially. So he has come before that, and that opportunity was given by God. It started from the arrival at ZRTI. And after completion of 8 years also, one by one instructor was to go, and there was a vacancy due to which he was prolongedly available at ZRTI. Finally, when he has gone to headquarters also, again he has immediately come back and worked at ZRTI, because God's blessing is there, and God's has written that ZRTI में ओझा जी रिटायर होंगे. उसके नाम पे था, इसलिए बहुत लोगों के प्रयास, बहुत लोगों के उन्होंने आज ये प्राप्त किया है. लेकिन ये देरी का कारण मैंने बहुत सारा सोचा कि क्यों देरी हो रही है, तो शायद उनका ZRTI से 6:30 बजे से पहले जाने का इच्छा नहीं है, इसलिए आज भी 6:30 बजकर ही जाएगा. थैंक यू. ये अपॉर्चुनिटी देने के लिए मैं भगवान से यही प्रार्थना करूंगा कि उनके आगे का जो भी सफर है खुशमय हो और हेल्दी और प्रॉस्पर हो, और जो भी बचा है, क्योंकि 40 साल देश के लिए सेवा करा है और ये कोई छोटी सी बात नहीं है। सो देश के लिए 40 साल जीने के बाद थोड़ा तो उनका सर्विस और उनका लिए जीना चाहिए। तो एंजॉय ओझा फॉर योर ब्रदर लाइफ, don't worry about anything, just see that you and your wife is there and enjoy the further life. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chief Instructor. You have seen the other portion of Ojha ji, that is Pushpa Raj karne wala. So now I invite our Vice Principal sir to come onto the dais and say a few good words about our Ojha sir.
Everyone. First of all, I want to say sorry for the process of this connecting this organization gathering, because of some emergency meeting has happened. So principal sir is particularly wanted the PCOM's meeting. That was really 2 hours delayed because of this only. And respected principal sir, as earlier observed the Pushpa madam, as well as hero of this meeting, Chief Guest Mr. Ojha Garu, dear friends, and especially I want to mention that Jayaraman Garu, Guru Garu. Thank you very much sir for being at this organization. And so you know that we are all gathered here and to get me farewell to our valuable instructor Mr. Ojha Garu, continuously serving to the organization for more than 20 years. And 20 years extraordinary service in the Air Force. So this is a great feeling for me, and we really proud to say that we are one of the instructors work together, I must say. Thank you very much sir, for serving 20 years in the Air Force and coming to the operations in the safety category, working for more than 20 years and exclusively for 10 years in the organization of ZRTI. And first of all, I want to thank all his family members first. Whenever there is an occasion, he used to come with the family. That is a cute family, I believe that. Definitely, I must say thank you very much, each and every individual for gathering. Every time you are making our each and every party most successful and most delighted and most delighted first. And I request this Ojha sir, even if you are retired, don't mind anything about that. And you are most welcome, even after retirement also you are most welcome. And there is no need of inviting you each and every time, but you are most welcome. Each and every part of this ZRTI, you are part and participant of you in future also. You are most welcome, sir. And I am delighted to know about that service. They worked more than 20 years in the Air Force. So almost 20 years. He has safeguarded our Indian nation. That we are protected by him also indirectly. Thank you very much sir for protecting us for 20 years, more than 20 years. And that also the national interest of this working in the Air Force. But as far as my job is concerned, my association with is very little. Despite that he has been appointed in the political division. My mother board is also from Gopala. Despite that, I couldn't I mean opportunity to work with him, along with him. But by that time he reported to ZRTI, I came out to head of headquarters as a police inspector. But however, we heard about him during his tenure in political division as a chief controller, as well as instructor. His reputation is excellent, good. But after coming to ZRTI, I observed him, he is most lovable instructor among all in ZRTI unit. And he is one of the most instructor, cool and composed person, having good qualities of hospitality and down to earth. And one thing I want to mention is that whenever he comes to my chamber for any reason, personal or professional, simply ask, sir, if you are busy, I will come after some time. Otherwise, sir, no problem, sir, I will come tomorrow. Otherwise, no problem, sir, I will come just afterwards. The same thing, he was so politely, he requests his quotation and all, and gives us works to be done. And I must say, for the last 1 year, I worked in ZRTI more as a vice principal, but I didn't have anything wrong with him about the bad comments upon him, Mr. Ojha, so that he has become a Mr. Perfect of ZRTI. So I joined the institute in many years and I contribute so much of efforts in making institute. He worked as a tirelessly shaping minds of the trainees and led good path to them and indirectly making the perfect warriors of the organization. So I really witnessed in the last week when the farewell party was given by the guards, otherwise local pilots, and some felicitation has happened in the same venue. And they have emotionally gave the deep farewell to our Ojha sir. I feel really felt certainly it is not so easy to grab that much of heartfulness from any trainees as well as instructors. But the only one thing Ojha was grabbed that kindness of his behavior, well-behaved down here, because of that only we are able to him. And motivation, lot of knowledge taught him automatically, and he taught many trainees, so personally and professionally, and made them life to achieve. And thank you very much for being the best teacher, mentor, friend, and playing so many roles at the same time. So now I want to conclude this time. Now the good wishes to warm regards to bid goodbye, and we are happy because now you can spend your time exploring your own interests in life and spend time with your family and friends. Thank you very much, sir, for being here, and we wish you and may God bless you and your family all the very best in the future. Yes. Thank you very much.
Padmaja madam to come along with the pension BPO order and the service medal and to give it to our Ojha sir. Please come on to the dais, ma'am.
Sir.
As a token of gratitude for his service, Railway is presenting a small memento from Railways for his commendable service towards Railways. Really, Ojha sir, it's such a wonderful evening for all of us and a happy moment for the entire ZRTI fraternity. Your way to spirit what you have given us to lead and to succeed in our ways, it has really helped us. Now I request our Rachi.
Opportunity, respected principal sir, vice principal sir, and all the instructors at ZRTI and other supporting staff. As you all know, my dad is very soft-spoken. He cannot order a person. Although he served in Air Force, he will still speak in such a polite manner even at home. When he needs even water from me, he will say, "Can you please bring water?" He will not say, "Bring water." He is so polite, and believe me, earlier I used to get irritated. Why is he so polite? I mean, what is the need? But slowly, as you say, as we grow up, तो समझ आता है कि जो डैडी कहते हैं वो सही कहते हैं. Today he has, served around 20 years in Indian Railways, and before that he served for 20 years in Indian Air Force. So which is still, is a daunting work experience, which I think we can never match. I mean, we all are trying, we all got very good platforms to start our journey as a professionals, but I think we still can never match it. After retiring from Air Force, he appeared for UP Public Service Commission exam. And I will tell you an instance, in an interview he was asked, what would you do if there is a communal violence in your city? How will you, ensure safety of citizens? And he said, we are the police of we are state police. We will use all our forces, we will deploy everywhere and make sure that citizens are safe. Then the counter question was, what if the police itself is communal. So he simply said, I will resign from that post. I won't lead such a police force. Although due to some technical snag, before applying for a public service commission, he should have 6 months. Some time frame is there. Then only you can apply. And because of that, he was rejected. But I still believe that he was elected there, and he regret a lot because he felt very bad about it. But his loss became our strength. From his failures, he gained experience, and he always shares with us, and that made us successful in life. And I think in future again, we will always look at him for any guidance or any suggestions. He's a real treasure of our family. Thank you very much, Dad. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Saras ji. Really, your dad is a force to reckon. Now, I request
respected Ojha, Mrs. Ojha, and our Ramu sir, Swishinker, and all my friends. Really, it's a wonderful day. It clearly shows the presence of all you people sitting so coolly, it's a jovial mood for his failure. It really shows the interest what we have towards him, the affection what we have towards him. So honestly, let me say sorry for delay in attending the program and delay in connecting this program. There was an important meeting by PCO and it made me too complete. Anyhow, everybody has spoken very nicely about Mr. Ojha. My association with him is for a small tenure of approximately 13 months. Before coming to ZRTI, I don't know who is Ojha. But after coming over here, I have seen him. But one thing is fact, really a wonderful personality, a pleasant personality, and as his son just now told, in whatever demand is there, whatever wish is there, whatever he needs, whatever desire it is, he asks in such a polite way that other person may never say no. That is his attitude. Really a wonderful attitude for a trainer. Really wonderful attitude. So, in the same manner, I also not able to say no when he asked to make him to retire from this place. At one point of time, I find it difficult for him to retain, but luckily, God helped him as somebody told. At every point of time, God only helped him. Because the inflow of our trainees have become more, though we got some temporary instructors, there is no chance to relieve him, and somehow it continued. And in the last 2 months, but also a typical period, no inputs and no inflow, but still he needs to be continued. But I clearly noticed the MG situation, and he said, okay, go ahead. So like that, each and every one, because of his good years, because of his attitude, because of his behavior, no, whatever it may be, everybody helped me, including our chief lawyers and the Swarupa, each and every one, including all instructors. So when everybody wishes him to be here, how it's possible to appreciate this anymore? It's very difficult. So same thing happened here, happily today he is here. And come to the professionals, I did not say much. Each and every batch, whatever he did, all trainees were very happy with his teaching, with his subject, whatever. But he's really proved himself as one of the best instructors. And the second thing is that come to the families, really he's a lucky person. Okay, we can say him as a proud father, a blessed father. Normally, the success of a father never lies with his success. It is a tendency as a railway people. Once we join in railway station master, we always try how to become PA, how to become DOA, how to become DOA. So we think about ourselves only, majority of the days we neglect our center. It is a tendency of the railways. But he has taken utmost care of their family. And he made their children in such a manner that they settled in a better position than today. That is a real success. 2 sons and 1 daughter. So both sons are, all the 3 are highly educated. One son in US, one son in, one daughter in the UK, and one son is here, better placement in such a corporate office, and a multinational company, including his daughter. It's a very beautiful family, very beautiful family, because the thing is that Madam Ojha, she is the person who makes it to the next. It cannot happen when you visit the house. Once I had a foot of her, because they are from UP, Allahabad. So Allahabad, what itself is different. So the water itself made him to be in this position. So such a beautiful food I had in their house after a long time. When I was in Agra, I had North Indian food. Afterwards, here and I had. Really, I finished it. So she is the person who made him to stand here or to be here in that manner with beautiful, what you can say, attitude, which is required each and every. So we have to learn certain things, youngsters particularly, how we have to develop our child. It's a very important aspect. His own aspect. My father never ordered me to do it. That is a relation. Such relation should be there. But he never be like Bommarillo, Prakashraj and etc. He never. He has given maximum liberty, maximum freedom to their children and made them to grow. That's important. Such type of development is to be required. Such development is to be practiced by the young instructors and the young staff who are available here. So anyhow, very lucky personality. I wish you to have a peaceful, pleasant, happy retired life. And whatever assistance, whatever help he needs from our side, we are always extending the maximum support to him. So once again, I say thanks to each and everyone for organizing this beautifully, and Mr. Ojha for attending with his family members to this function. So thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for such a wonderful words we had, and we treasure it, sir. Now we'll go with the felicitation ceremony of our Ojha, sir. I request our principal sir and vice principal sir. Please, a big round of applause to Ojha, sir. The force behind our Ojha, sir. Now, principal sir, honorable Shawl. Now, Padmaja is joining us. Now I request our Chief Instructor to honor with the shawl, and I want a cultural team of ZRTI to honor our Ojha sir. Srikanth, please come here with the shawl and a memento from our cultural team, sir. Cultural team of ZRTI. That as a team, ZRTI, we are performing better in all fields, sir. So for the meritorious service, a small memento from ZRTI, sir. From cultural team as well as team ZRTI, sir. Now I request our senior instructors, senior most instructors to come here, and other office staff to present a small gift to our Ojha, sir. Please, sir, Ravi sir, Garu and Jitendra, Garu, Ashok, Kumar. Sir, Jagadeeswara sir, please do join us, sir. Come forward, sir. So, team ZRTI, Negi ji, आप ही सभी लोग आमंत्रित करता हूँ यहाँ पर. तो हमारे ZRTI की तरफ से साइंस मैडम रेड्डी एंड
Sir, remove
so big round of applause from all the team ZRTI. Long live Ojha sir. आपका प्रस्थान इसी तरह आगे बढ़ता रहे और कई मकाम आप हासिल करते रहें, यही हमारी उम्मीद है और इस उम्मीद को आप बरकरार रखेंगे.
Okay, sir.
Another gift by Vice Principal.
So ఇక్కడ రైల్వేలో కూడా 60 years out of 30, that also is massive.
शतमानं भवति तथा पुरुषस्य तेन्द्रिय आयुष्येन्द्रिय प्रतिष्ठति. वजह सर హ్యాపీగా హెల్దీగా భగవంతుని ప్రార్థిస్తున్నాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
आशीर्वाद दे दो सर. आशीर्वाद देने में क्यों
सर गोपाल सर इनको सर आशीर्वाद
का फोटो लेना है
सर लड्डू पट्टेस्तది.
ओके
थैंक यू सर. बच्चा तुझे यही रहेगा. So this is what the family is all about. So you one precious.
सर कम close. मैम कम close.
इधर आ जाओ. हाँ नजदीक है.
नजदीक आ जाओ.
Reddy अभी आप मुस्कुराते रहिएगा बस.
मैम कम close.
Just take care of cake.
हाँ बिल्कुल.
सर
रिमेंबर रोजा जी स्कूटर से आज कार वाले बन गए हैं और वो भी इतना बढ़िया बात है कि उनका लड़कों को प्रेजेंट कर रहा है और इस मंच पर इससे ज्यादा खुशी किसी को होगी. धन्य ओझा जी, इतना अच्छा परिवार है.
प्रिंसिपल साहब नमस्ते, वाइस प्रिंसिपल नमस्ते और सभी इंस्ट्रक्टर लोग को नमस्ते. पुष्पा ओझा बोलती हैं और मेरी लाइफ जैसे थी बहुत अच्छी थी. एयरफोर्स में हमने 20 इयर्स बिताया, वहाँ भी बहुत संघर्ष किया, तब आज मेरे बच्चे इस तरह बने हैं. फिर उसके बाद इन्होंने रेलवे ज्वाइन किया. रेलवे के बाद भी मैं 15 इयर्स अकेली थी. अभी 7 इयर्स हुआ मैं ओझा जी के साथ आई, तब आज मेरी फैमिली इस तरह है. थैंक यू.
थैंक यू पुष्पा जी, लेकिन आपने अपने राज के बारे में कुछ नहीं बताया, सिर्फ राज को राज रखे हैं. सच्चे हमारे ओझा जी हमसे तो बिछड़ रहे हैं, आपके पास और भी ज्यादा समय है.
राज कुछ नहीं है सर.
राज इनका ही चलता है.
कंट्रोलर को कैसे कंट्रोल किया?
No, as अब हम आपने तो बहुत ही क्लियरली बता दिया है कि कैसे रहेंगे, लेकिन हमारे ओझा जी अभी भी मुस्कुरा रहे हैं, कुछ नहीं बोल रहे हैं, चुप बैठे हैं. कल क्या होगा देखा जाएगा. नहीं, आप उन्हीं की बोली से सुनना चाहेंगे कि कल का दिन उनके लिए कैसे रहेगा. अब मैं आमंत्रित करता हूँ हमारे ओझा सर को, उनके कुछ विचार हमारी संस्था के प्रति, हमारे प्रति कहें और आगे की जिंदगी अभी वो शुरुआत होने वाली है उसके बारे में भी कुछ विचार हमें बताएं. I request our Ojha sir to come and share his wonderful experience.
Most respected our principal sir, vice principal sir, my ex-chief instructor Ramu sir, and present chief instructor Raghuram sir, commercial chief instructor Garlanding sir, OS madam, OS Garu, other my senior instructors operating commercial, hostel superintendent Padmaja, our Hindi instructor Negi sir, personal instructor my best caretaker Sri Jitendra Reddy Garu,
My instructor goes.
sir, without his power we cannot speak word. So here actually I had planned to tell about each instructor and everyone, but time is very less. Our principal sir, due to CON's conference, he was very busy. Still, he has taken a time to attend the function. I thank him, sir. Thank you, sir, so much. But something I will say, one word about our principal sir. Basically, he is having a divine touch. So that divine touch, I feel, and I think everybody must be feeling, that always he is very, very helping in other posts also where he has worked. So everywhere people are telling that he has helped the people a lot. So when sir came to ZRTI, then I thought, why I will not be helped by him? I approached him with sincere heart. Sir, if you help me, railway will be benefited, I will be benefited personally, and our trainees, ZRTI, all benefit will be there. If you send me to Guntagal division, after working as instructor, normally our attitude will be just last 6 months or last 3 months, 4 months. So we may not work sincerely there. But here is a place that after having so much experience, we don't have any feeling to go to any class. So sir has kept in that also in mind, and due to his divine character, he has already sir has told, he has spoken to higher authorities and he has helped me. Thank you so much, sir. Our vice principal sir, one Hindi word is there, यथा नामो तथा गुणो. सर का नाम ही है यस जगदीश्वर साहब. So वो जगदीश्वर साहब सबको वो कैसे उन्हें डील करता है. I have seen him really. He is a wonderful personality, and let it be any occasion. I remember one occasion, one refresher station master, that first aid examination was to be conducted, and sir had come just, I think, after sir came within 1 month or 2 months. So sir was very new. What happened? I got 10 minutes delayed. I had gone to house for lunch. Then sir called me. I told him, sir, I am very sorry, 10 minutes late I am. I will be coming within a short time. Sir told, okay, don't worry. You complete your lunch comfortably and come here. Everything will be in line, but you come here. When I came, sir has taken all the particulars, everything, and he has arranged everything. So that is his quality, and that's why he is helping in all the respect, politely and comfortably, at the ease of the comfort of the other person. So that is our vice principal sir. He really is wonderful. And before telling about my present chief instructor, I wanted to tell my ex-chief instructor, Ramu sir, thank you so much for giving you your valuable time. And sir, he is the person who introduced me to ZRTI in 2010. That time he was chief instructor. He has taught each and everything, how to work and how to go on about the classes. So he was the mentor at that stage. Raghuram sir was also available that time in his first tenure. And before that, when I was traffic apprentice taking training in ZRTI, so sir was teaching us advanced operations. So that advanced operations topic is still I remember, and whenever I have taken controller's batch, so that same thing I have told to the trainees, and they were happy and satisfied and successful. And our present chief instructor, Raghuram sir, he is having, in my opinion, first tenure also I worked with him around 7 to 8 years. Second tenure also he came as a chief instructor. So what he said, in my opinion, जो होता है होने दो, ये पौरुषहीन कथन है, जो हम चाहेंगे होगा, इन शब्दों में जीवन है. So really sir, I feel from my heart. Whatever others feel, I do not understand, I may not be knowing, but that is my feeling. You have changed a lot in the working, and you are taking so much care of the instructors also, not only the trainees. He is taking care of the instructors also. Suppose any instructor is having any problem, he is there standing to solve the problem. So previously that was lacking, a real thing and he is really doing it. Thank you, sir, so much for your cooperation in the previous tenure and this tenure also, and helping me in personal aspect also. Thank you, sir, so much. Or Karnakar sir, I think he is not here, but I came in his touch during online courses more. In online courses, Ramu Naidu sir is telling I helped him, but I got more help from our Karnakar sir. So he guided me. So different versions. Earlier we used to take on Microsoft Teams, then it was changed to Cisco, then we changed to Google Meet. So all these aspects, so many times Karnakar sir helped. After that Raghuram sir also helped me, and successfully I conducted online classes without any problem. And other my pulling instructors, whatever name I take, I find that everybody has helped me so much that I will be even gratitude to all my faculty members, whether it is Gopala sir, or Srikant sir, Sri Laddu Srinivas Garu, or Pradeep Reddy, Pandeji, Sai Sudha madam, Sarupa Rani madam, Suvan Ramu sir, Ravi sir, Ajay Negi sir, and this side Ashok sir. Ashok sir के लिए देखी बात है, Ashok the great, everybody knows that Ashok was the महान शासक थे Ashok, but he is also महान. Our Satyanarayana sir always happy and helping hand, and our commercial instructor Subbarao sahab है, Ramu Naidu sahab है, Nitin Stafford sir, he is very much silent and very much effective, and all IT fields he is giving us helping hand. Our Wilson sir, he is also very calm and quiet, silent, but apart from this teaching and other things, he is very much helping nature for the personal aspects also. I thank you sir so much for your helps. Padmaja Garu, always helping sir, thank you so much. Amin sir is sitting in such a room where every instructor, every trainee is connected, and that's why my connection is from his office, from his personal attitude. He is very dedicated person, always working for the trainees and instructors. Moreover, sometimes he is staying nearby my house, so sometimes we are meeting in the market, and so that affiliation is also there. Thank you everybody, thank you so much sir. And Gopal sir, and thank you so much for my appreciation. Actually, I do not deserve that much appreciation, sir. It is just your blessings. God's blessings. God's blessings only. Thank you, Principal sir and Vice Principal sir, for his permission to stay and retire at ZRTI. Thank you to each one from my heart, and I wish all of you a good future, happy and healthy life in future, and good career. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ojha ji. With heavy hearts, we could say only one thing. चलते चलते हमारे ये ZRTI को याद रखना, कभी अलविदा ना कहना, कभी अलविदा ना कहना। चलते चलते हमारे ZRTI को याद रखना, कभी अलविदा ना कहना, कभी अलविदा ना कहना। यही उम्मीद करते हुए मैं हमारे नेगी साहब को आमंत्रित करता हूँ वोट ऑफ थैंक्स देने के लिए, और बहुत ही हेवी हार्ट्स के साथ हम तो हैं, लेकिन आपसे यही गुजारिश रहेगी कि आप अपनी
गोपाल सर ने शुरू में कह दिया था कि एवरी बिगिनिंग हैज एन एंड, और हमारी उल्टी गिनती पिछले 3-4 महीने से ओझा सर के साथ चल रही थी। आप बिलीव कीजिए हम रोज 13 दिन 14 दिन 10 दिन 8 दिन 9 दिन करते करते आज फाइनली वो दिन भी आ गया है जब हमें जीरो पे आ जाना है। और ये जीरो अंत नहीं है, ये शुरुआत है, एक नई शुरुआत आज से कल से एक नए जीवन की। तो सबसे पहले मैं हमारे प्रिंसिपल सर वाइस प्रिंसिपल सर को धन्यवाद देना चाहूँगा कि आपने सीओ मीटिंग में व्यस्त होते हुए भी बाद में समय निकालकर इस फंक्शन की शोभा बढ़ाई। धन्यवाद सर। धन्यवाद आप सभी इंस्ट्रक्टर्स का, चीफ वॉइस मैडम का, गौस सर का, नितिन सर एंड सिन्हा सर का जिन्होंने शानदार हमारे पीछे तैयारी की। धन्यवाद आप सभी का जो भी इस कार्यक्रम में आमंत्रित है। मैं चीफ इंस्ट्रक्टर सर का भी धन्यवाद देना चाहूँगा सर, आप विशेष रूप से अभी तक बैठे हुए हैं। तो और साथ में सर के पुत्र और पुत्र वधू जी का भी बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद कि आप सभी ने इस कार्यक्रम की शोभा बढ़ाई। मैं ओझा सर को एक बार पुनः हम सभी की तरफ से एक शांत स्वस्थ सुखमय रिटायरमेंट लाइफ की शुभकामनाएं देता हूँ। धन्यवाद सर, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। आप हमेशा यादों में रहेंगे। सुखी जीवन हो सर आपका। थैंक यू वेरी मच सर। धन्यवाद आप सभी का।
Thank you all for the cooperation. The safe implementation.
Sir, come this sir, come. Sir, sir,
I want some steps from Ojha sir. We don't want to allow him to go like this.
Please come. You come on the dais. Don't be in
गाना लगाना है, बाजा बजाना है।
ये ओझा सर की तरफ से गीत मेरे ख्याल से सही सेट होगा। अभी अलविदा मत कहो दोस्तों, न जाने कहाँ फिर मुलाकात हो, न जाने कहाँ फिर मुलाकात हो। दुख है सर, बहुत दुख हो रहा है। दुख हो रहा है। फिर साथ तो होती खाओ कि मैं वो चाहे मुलाकात तो आपको सामने नहीं रह सकते।
ऐसा कोई होगा जो आपके ऊपर कभी भी गुस्सा करेगा। नेवर बी।
आप तो बच्चे के जैसे हैं।
सर, कल से गेस्ट लेक्चर के लिए रेडी हो जाओ।
सर ओझा साहब छोड़ो ओके ओके
आपका ही डाला है स्लोली
पुष्पा झुकेगा नहीं
అన్నా ఏం ప్యాక్ చేయకు ఏం ప్యాక్ చేయకన్నా నేను వచ్చి ప్యాక్ చేసుకుంటా ఏం ముట్టుకో నాకు మళ్ళా ప్రాబ్లం అవుతుంది అదే
मैडम जी
वेरी गुड इसके दादाजी को लाइट है लाइट लाइट
हाँ आ जाओ
आ जाओ
दिखाया जी आ जाओ
वेरी गुड
बढ़िया बढ़िया वेरी गुड एक्सीलेंट